Hello everyone, I'm Alex and welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing very well. Today's video is going to be a bit different. It's the end of the year, it's the end of what is 2018. I wanted to make a video where I just spoke to you guys, because I haven't done one of those in a while. Just a proper sit down, not slagging off some YouTuber, not slagging off some silly people on the internet, not reacting to people getting married, which is all stuff that we've been doing this year. Just talking from me to you, and just talk about how it's been. I don't know if you guys recognise where I am right now, but the scene and set may be familiar to some of you who've been watching this channel since the beginning of the year. And remember that I uploaded a video, one we don't speak about much on this channel too much, not gonna lie, for obvious reasons. I uploaded a video where everything wasn't going too well. That's the too long didn't read version, which is basically what that video was, because I didn't really say much. But nothing was going too great. I just got back from America. There was a lot of stuff going on YouTube, my personal life, and none of it was going great. I really did feel like I ruined everything. That was how I came into this year. That's how it was. And I could have just done nothing, which is originally what I planned to do. It's why I uploaded that video. That was a video that I uploaded because I planned to just leave. I didn't think that I could really do this anymore. I didn't think that I was good enough. And that was how I was feeling. End the year now on not just over 1 million subscribers, but over 1.1. That's stupid. I can't even explain it. I can't put it into words. I really can't. I still haven't found the words to explain what this year has been for me. And I don't just mean in terms of successes, but as in what it's done for me. It's done a lot. I really feel like I have the belief to be able to go on and create the stuff that I always wanted to create, and now I have the ability to do so because something happened this year, and I can only thank all my friends who have supported me and got me this far, because that's what that video really showed at the beginning of the year. When I posted that video, I felt like I had nothing. I'd moved back into my parents' place, which is what this is. What are those curtains? Still don't know what those are. I moved back here, and I felt like I'd been gone for so long. I'd been in America for almost a year. I hadn't really spoken to anyone. I hadn't seen anybody. I felt like I had abandoned everybody, so I wasn't expecting anybody to come and say hello to me back. This year has showed to me that I have an incredible set of friends, and I am more glad about that than I am glad about everything else. That was the first thing that went through my mind when I hit the million. I had so many people saying that they knew it was going to happen, and they were really nice about it, and that was super important to me, as well as the fact that I had so many of you lot who've supported me. It's been an odd few years. I went from being an incredibly small channel to now boasting over 1 million subscribers in 2 years. 2 years ago, I was on a couple thousand, if even that. I was still doing college, and I was doing it all from in here. And by doing it, I mean slacking off, making YouTube videos. But it paid off in the end, so can't complain too much. It worked out for me. Maybe not for, maybe not for everyone, so don't. That's not advice. That's not advice. I just wanted to come on and say thank you for turning my life around. I know YouTubers do this all the time, you know, oh, thank you for everything, you've made me, you've done everything, but it is true, so I'm not going to sit here and not do it. I'd rather do it and look like every single other YouTuber on the platform than sit here and keep my originality but also never say thank you. It's an important part of it. I think if you don't realise that it's not all you being a YouTube god, dancing around, making really funny jokes, which I don't do too often, then you'll lose yourself. And I think this year has been a very good analogy for that, because I've found myself, I'd like to say. That's what this year has been. I'm happier than I've ever been, ever. And I didn't think I would ever regain the feeling of being excited to wake up and do something. But that's what this year has been for me. Waking up at 4 p.m. to make YouTube videos. I can't help but joke. Because it's odd. It's been a really, really, really odd year. And you guys have done so much for me. It started off not great. And thanks to people who have looked out for me. And you guys for just the constant, harrowing support. It's been amazing. I've had the pleasure of meeting so many of you in the flesh this year at events, and every single time I do one of those and I hear everybody's individual stories about how they found the channel, why they enjoy it, why they want to watch it, that gives me so much life to keep on pursuing it and pushing it and making sure that I could do better. So I'm doing a video in a low lit room on New Year's where I haven't edited it, just saying thank you to make up for it. There you go. This isn't the 1 million sub special, by the way. I'm working on that. I want to do better. I want to be able to do bigger projects and some of the things that I want to be doing next year, as well as just honing my craft, doing better, being better, and working harder, because that's all I could do. There are so many other projects I get to work on now that I could not have dreamed of ever being able to work on in 1 million years, and if they don't come in 2019, they'll be manifested this year, and they'll happen in 2020. And the fact that I have that many years to look forward to on this website, that is crazy. Because YouTube is something that you could be taken away like that. And I've had that. You know, I've had my channel rock bottom, and I thought I've failed. You know, I was doing well, and then it's crashed, and you can't revive it again. It's not as easy. You know, when you get it once and you fail, to do it again 1 million times harder. But to come back as strong as we've had, and to see this, and to see it constantly going at a rate that is ridiculous. You know, I didn't even realise we were on 1.1. I was out, and we've managed to gain 100,000 subscribers. I set my end of year goal to be 500,000 at best. And that was with a well-timed revival and making the best content I ever could make. That was all I could hope for. 500,000. A huge number. We did that in a few months. We finished the year with 1 million. And that's so unbelievable. I really can't put proper words on it. I really can't. There really is no language. There is none. It's a feeling that I can't describe, and it's one that I'm so glad to be able to live through. It's nice to be able to carry on doing this. That's all I could ask for. That's all I wanted at the beginning of the year. I didn't care how well it was going. I just wanted to be able to carry on. I wanted to not think that it was over yet. So, for this year to go the way it has, with just consistent support and so many friends helping out and so many people reaching out and so many people trying to help me do better, I can't thank them enough. I've made so many new friends this year, and every day I meet more and more fantastic people, incredible creators who I can't believe that I still get to share the platform with, let alone be seen as a mutual or a peer. I'm forever grateful for being put in a category that I don't feel like I should be a part of. I've been on YouTube for years now. 8, probably. It's 2019, I started in 2011. That's the first time I ever uploaded a YouTube video. 8 years. And some of the people who I started watching then, I get to call friends now. And that is crazy, that's ridiculous, it's weird to me, it will never be normal. And that's all I could hope for. And I think if there is one piece of advice that I could give anybody, always keep on trying. I know it sounds so generic, and everybody says it. Never give up. It's like a Disney movie, apart from the haircuts are shitter. Just do what you want to do, keep on trying, and always persevere. If you never give up on something, you will never miss an opportunity to be able to pursue it. And that's all this year has been for me. Just constantly beating down the door at YouTube. Let me in! Please! Please open the door! Alright, don't bring out the security. Alright, thanks for letting me in. That was my year on YouTube. Sounded a bit forceful. It wasn't quite like that, I hope. But it's been good. And that's what I wanted to say. And I wanted to say that because we're going into the new year, and this next year I want to work harder and do more and make better videos than I ever had done. And that's what I want to do. But I didn't feel like I could go into the new year without saying thank you for making my one the one it was. 2018 was the year for me that everything has changed. And to be sat here right now under the circumstances I am compared to the circumstances I am at the beginning of the year, that is ridiculous. That is fucking insane. I can't believe there was a turnaround that quick, let alone to the extent that it's gotten. That's unbelievable. That is really weird. I don't want to cry. We did that at the beginning of the year. No crying this year. No crying at the end of this year. Let's try not to cry. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't want to keep on doing videos like this. They're lazy. There's not much to them. But I feel like once in a while they're alright. And I have a clip I think I could play you guys of the moment I hit 1 million. Because I did film it. And here it is. Happy New Year. This is weird. I can't even believe that this is happening before the end of the year as well. It's just crazy. Oh, here we go.
Go on, Alex.
Come on.
Go on, Alex.
Please, please.
Go on.
Subscribe, more people, please. I need them. That is weird. Oh, that is so weird.
Well done.
Oh, that is so weird. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, man. Oh, that is so odd. That is so odd. That is so weird. That is weird. I don't even have words to describe that. That is weird.